So Carlisle United played their second pre-season game yesterday, which came out from nowhere, didn't it? It was a bit of a secret one, wasn't it? So we obviously played Newcastle United, and as expected, we did lose quite comfortably to Newcastle 4-0. So this was Newcastle's first half line-up: Nick Pope, Team Trippier, Tamil yourselves, Alice Murphy, isn't it? Yeah, Shahar, Longstaff, Mayi, Work, Zanossi, Neve, that's how we pronounce it, or Neve, and Osola. Newcastle second half lineup was Woody and Dole, Aspie, Botman, Fabian Matt Tarder, Hens, Joe White, Harvey Barnes, Jacob Murphy and Ben Parkinson. While our first half lineup was David Priest, Aaron, Elliott, Thomas, Harper, William, Rhodes, November, Embleton, Armstrong and Yinyi. And the second half lineup was Harry Lewis and Dole, Williams, Atkinson, Hayden, Murray, Watson, Adsboy, Hetherington, Stephen Fern, Jedwin Starr and O'Donoghue. And obviously those stalwarts were Longstaff, Jolinton, Murphy and Parkinson. They were those stalwarts in the game. Apparently in the first half, we were probably better in the first half. Embleton did create a few opportunities from set pieces as well, which is probably a good sign, isn't it? That's a good sign that Embleton's starting to sort his attitude out. Because we know the quality Embleton can bring if he sorts his attitude out, in my opinion. And that's what he can bring. Because we all know he can be a baller, Embleton. He can definitely be a baller if he sorts what he needs to sort everything out. Sorts his attitude out. And sort his composure out as well. So, obviously, we lost 4-0. Look, that's expected. Because Newcastle, let's be real, they're in the Premier League and they're on a crest of a wave right now, obviously winning the Carlisle Cup and looking to become probably in the future. They are looking to become the next Manchester City in the future as well. But I do like that. I do like having these games against teams that are quite close to us as well, like Newcastle. Well, close to us in terms of miles, like Newcastle, Sunderland. We should be having a game at Sunderland, in my opinion, as well. Obviously, we were going to use because difference in quality between the two teams. But promising, it's pre-season. It is pre-season, to be fair. But promising signs that Embleton apparently created a couple of opportunities. I think that's one of the positives, in my opinion. So, and but yeah, not much else to say really. Pretty much expected. And but again, like I said, it's pre-season, people. I still do pre-season reviews just for content, because it's still good for content at the end of the day. It's all about getting fitness into them heads. I think the only players that now need to get fitness into them is Morgan Feeney. Jordan Jones is another one who'll probably need to get fitness into him as well. Play through more pre-season games. But I definitely know the next pre-season game now is against AFC 5, which is next weekend. To be fair. Maybe that's us. The fact that our next pre-season game is only next weekend shows that we may want to get our business done before that game, before that pre-season game, which is we need another centre-back and we need another midfielder as well. This is what I want though, because whenever Carlisle United have had like a positive pre-season, we suffered back-to-back relegations. So maybe we should have a negative pre-season, because it can always work out the other way going into the season, to be fair. Because I'll keep on saying, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm a Liverpool fan as well. And I remember Liverpool, before the season they won the league, the same season, the same summer, when they won the league, I remember they got destroyed by Napoli, like in pre-season or something like that. Got destroyed by Napoli and other teams as well. And everyone's negative done into the season because we didn't make the signings as well. And all of a sudden we won the league at Atlanta, didn't we, with the 99 points. So, and obviously we know what happened in terms of the world as well. So that's what pre-season can do, to be fair. It can actually fool you, to be fair. So if you have a negative pre-season, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be negative done into the season because it can work out the other way. At the end of the day, we played Motherwell and Newcastle. Motherwell, who were a stable Scottish Premiership club. And we played Newcastle, who were obviously who are now like a top 4, top 5 team in the Premier League now. So yeah, to be honest, I didn't really expect to win them games. I expected anything from them games, really. Obviously, Motherwell was the closest game because that's where I think, if Carlisle were playing in Scotland, by the way, if Carlisle were a Scottish team, I actually think Carlisle would actually be a Scottish Premiership team. I actually think that's no disrespect, but I do think that, to be honest with you. So the Motherwell result was probably the accurate result. Well, Newcastle, Carlisle, that's the accurate result, definitely accurate. Motherwell, Carlisle, I expected that to be the tighter game, to be fair, and it was. So, but yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and I'll see what for the next pre-season review will be away to AFC Pride. I will be away next weekend, so that may come late. That video may come a couple videos, like a couple of days later, maybe a week later. So I do apologise for that, but I will be away next weekend. So yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments.